The outstanding climbing capability of the highly mobile Unimog is achieved by both the chassis and powertrain. Not only the mechanical stability as revealed by the equally strong axles and differential locks, but also the ability to maintain lubrication in extreme situations makes the Unimog suitable for demanding operations. Inclines of up to 100% are no problem to its exceptional design. It can even cope with inclines up to 110% in extreme cases. The compact and versatile Unimog also offers tremendous features for off-road use. Very steep hill starts can be handled with an approach angle of 41 degrees without any problem. With at least 46 degrees, the angle of departure is even steeper. The high clearance above the road, expressed by a ramp angle of 38 degrees, allows road bumps to be driven over without bottoming. When it comes to difficult or flooded terrain, the high mobility U3000 to 5000 reveals even more exceptional features. The two thrust tubes for the front and rear axle protect the drive shafts effectively against dirt and damage, and even prevent straw or bushes from getting tangled up. This maintains mobility and prevents damage or the risk of fire. A lower vehicle center of gravity and optimum track width enable handling on slopes up to 38 degrees. The lubrication of all units remains unaffected by this. In contrast to most other all-wheel drive vehicles, every Unimog is equipped with the dual-circuit disc brake system as standard on all four wheels. These have a remarkable self-cleaning effect and are extensively resistant to overheating. The Unimog disc brakes can also be modulated very finely and are both durable and cost-saving. The Unimog has a dual-circuit engine brake as standard. This maintains the effect of the service brake when driving over hilly terrain for long periods while preventing overheating and going easy on brake pads and discs as a result. Service costs are kept low. The 4-channel ABS, an enormous boost to safety on the road, may prove to be a hindrance when navigating mountainous terrain as it prevents the wheels from jamming. The ABS can be deactivated in the Unimog for these types of operation, so that a lump of earth can bring the vehicle to stop, even on a slope. The semi-forward control cap enables comfortable and secure alighting behind the front axle. Clearly laid out and easy to reach control elements make it easier for the driver to navigate difficult terrain. The driver and front passenger seat are located in the vibration-damped area behind the front axle, ensuring better conditions for the occupant's back and health. The spacious cab has enough room for 3 people. Up to 6 people even can comfortably be carried to the scene of operation in the crew cab. An additional advantage is provided by the automatic gear shift mechanism, automatic shift. It declutches and shifts fully automatically. The automatic gear shifting on the road enables the driver to select the optimum gear for the most economical consumption, which means the Unimog can save extra fuel. This makes road travel easier for the driver, allowing him or her to concentrate fully on the traffic. It can also be shifted manually, especially for off-road use. In especially difficult operations, it can even declutch manually, so that the flow of power remains closed in all circumstances. That makes it superior to every automatic transmission. To ensure the vehicle reaches the site where it is needed both in urban areas as well as out in the forest, the overall height of the highly mobile Unimog begins at less than 2.70 meters. The cab width is only 1.96 meters. The round roof hatch allows fire service and disaster relief crews to respond efficiently from the vehicle. The tire pressure is very important for a high-speed off-road vehicle. When traveling on the road, this needs to be high, so as to ensure reliable directional stability and minimize wear to the tires. Too low a tire pressure on the road would heat the tires unnecessarily, putting them at risk. In contrast to this, a low tire pressure is crucial for off-road use if ground and environmental damage is to be avoided. Up to a speed of 20 kilometers an hour, the required road tire pressure can be reduced to around 45%, or even 33% when driving more slowly straight ahead, in order to double the traction. A comparison can be made here. Deep tire tracks result when driving over sandy slopes with high air pressure. Only 10 centimeters track depth corresponds to an extra gradient of 10% that needs to be overcome. Getting stuck is therefore inevitable if the tire pressure is high. Reducing the tire pressure during travel with the Unimog tire pressure control system tire control makes it possible to handle the same gradient without any problem while doubling the traction. All this without causing damage to the ground through tire slip, which could entail very high compensation payouts. The highly mobile Unimog U3000 to 5000 comes with a hydraulic system for the cable winch drive with up to 60 liters per minute at 240 bar, in other words 24 kilowatts power. Hydraulic tools such as chainsaws, drills, break-open hammers and cutting discs can also be operated with this at high power. The transmission power takeoff with up to 150 kilowatts power serves for operating cranes and lifting work platforms. Fire service pumps are supplied with up to 115 kilowatts power via the extremely rapid power takeoff. In surface mining and on large area construction sites, technical support and fuel supplies need to be ensured for the heavy machinery and equipment. The Unimog supplies fuel reliably and on time in any weather condition. Expensive downtimes and laborious empty runs are a thing of the past.